On December 18th, 12 hours before I went to Avatar Fire and Ash, I made 5 predictions about the movie. In this video, it's time to find out if I was right, so let's dive into it. Prediction number 1. The movie opens in mourning. Neteyam's death still hangs heavy, and we begin with the Sully family at the Water People's home. That was correct. The movie does begin at the Water People's home. Not only it starts with mourning, we actually see that this mourning is actually frequent across the entire movie. Prediction number 2. Jake and Neytiri are emotionally broken. For a while, they're not leaders, just parents who lost a son. And that was also correct. James Cameron did a very good job at writing both Neytiri and Jake being very broken, each in their own way. Neytiri being just very dark, very disconnected emotionally, and Jake being very judgmental and quiet, and like not only judgmental of Loak, but also of himself. Prediction number 3. The kids push the story forward, especially Kiri. Her choices won't just matter, they'll change things. And this was partially correct, because at the beginning of the movie, we do have Kiri actually making a very big change to Spider. And there's also a big decision later on with both Neytiri, Jake, and Spider. They have this moment which is very heavy and dark. But once that moment resolves, I think the story does push forward, but based on Neytiri and Jake's resolve, not the kids doing something to push the story forward. Prediction number 4. The movie gives the Sullys a real win. Not a clean one, but something earned after the loss of the last film. So I think this is not technically correct. They do have a win, but it doesn't feel like a separate win that they earn now, and the last movie was not part of it. It feels like this movie was part 2 of The Way of Water. Like, it didn't feel like... It did feel like its own its own movie, but it does feel like a continuation. Like, not even a sequel where there's a new story. It just... The story continues. Like, we left off The Way of Water with to be continued, and this is the continuation. And prediction number 5, someone we love doesn't make it out alive. And I think this is the only one which is categorically false. This is the only prediction I didn't get right. I think the only person that was important to the story that actually died was the character that Kate Winslet plays. What's her name? I forgot, but she was the pregnant one. And her death was actually very traumatic. Like, seeing her get hurt while pregnant and then also die of that injury was mind-blowing. Like, it was so hard to watch. But yeah, I didn't feel much love to that character, if that makes sense. She did have her moments in this movie as well, but I didn't feel like her loss was, for the viewers, for me as a fan, it didn't feel like such a big deal. It is sad, but it's not like one of the kids dying, or Neytiri or Jake or something like that. These were my predictions for the movie and what I got right. Let me know if you had any predictions about the movie, what you did get right, what you got wrong, or in general, what you liked and didn't like about the movie. I'm also going to create a review, a proper review, both on the blog and a separate YouTube video to review the movie. I will do so as part of a series of reviewing the movies from the first one, not just Fire and Ash out of the blue. So if you're interested in that, please hit subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.